Good morning. Out for a 7-kilometer run this morning. Just stopped for a little potty break. Had to pee. I made sure I got my water and electrolytes in this morning. I'm down a liter of water, and it's like 7:20 in the morning. You know, I'm gonna be honest. The last few days have been a little rough with the runs. I'm gaining more weight now, which is to be expected. So that's something I'm trying to deal with, is managing my weight, because I want my weight to go up, but I'm also trying to manage running at the same time. This goal that I have of trying to hit a 1,200 pound total, and then I want to run 5K in under 20 minutes, but I know that's going to take a little bit of time. So right now I'm still just trying to manage my weight gain, trying to manage my lifting, and trying to manage my running all at the same time, and it's pretty challenging. But I think what's most important is that I'm just doing it all. I'm running, I'm eating, I'm lifting, I'm getting better at all of these things, and that's ultimately the goal at the end of the day, is to improve all of these things. I also don't know if I mentioned this yet. I can't think straight. I'm running. I'm doing a 7K run right now in honor of Game 7 tonight. The Oilers have battled back. They were down 3-0 to Florida, and they tied the series 3-3. Tonight is Game 7. So in honor of the Oily boys, I'm running 7K. I had no faith in them, I'm going to be honest. They went down 3-0. I thought it was over, but they battled back. And just like that, 7K is done. Did it in about 40 minutes. I think. I'll post the Strava screenshot right here for you. But I'm gonna go home, eat some breakfast. I'm starving. And let's talk about this weight gain while trying to run faster. So, is it a bad thing that I'm gaining weight while trying to improve my 5K time? I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, but there are some things I need to consider going through this weight gain / running journey, I guess you could say. My lowest weight of my bodybuilding prep that I just did was 174 pounds. That was my lowest weigh-in, and I was shredded to the bone. Now I'm clocking in at around 188, 189, which is where I think my body likes to just naturally be at. I think this is where I'm at. I think I'm still kind of lean. I'm not like shredded, obviously, but I'm somewhat lean. I've definitely put on some more weight, which is what I wanted. But I need to consider that when I am running, because obviously running at 174 pounds is a lot easier than running at 190 pounds, because there's not as much weight to carry around and run around with. But on the other side of things, with my lifting and training, I want to lift heavy. I want to hit a 1,200 pound total with my squat, bench, and deadlift. And I do think I can accomplish that goal, but I would have not been able to accomplish that goal at 174 pounds, considering how frail and lean I was. So putting on the weight is conducive to my weightlifting goals, although it's not necessarily conducive to my running goals. But the fact that my goal right now with running is to run a sub 25K, it's not necessarily to hit a marathon goal, then I think it's totally doable, and I think I can totally do it. I think if my goal was to set a PR in a long distance run, then it might be a little smarter for me to drop a little bit of weight, be a little bit lighter, just so that it's a little easier on my body to perform with less weight. And so with all of that being said, I think I'm in a really good position right now. I'm happy with the way I look, I'm happy with how I feel, I'm happy with the way I'm performing, lifting and running. And to be fair, I don't think weight loss should be a goal or something you should be striving towards when your main goals are performance. Performance is directly driven by your calorie intake and training. So I need to make sure I'm giving my body the fuel and the food it needs in order for it to perform the way I want it to perform. If aesthetics was my goal, then obviously this would be a different conversation. But because my goals are centered purely around performance, then I need to make sure that my nutrition mirrors those goals and that I'm actually following through with it. So the fact that I'm gaining weight is totally fine. It's totally cool. It's what I want. And I think I'm trying to move away from the idea that you need to look aesthetic and you need to be shredded to be considered fit or to be considered someone of, I don't know, fit. Anyways, I'm gonna finish up a little bit of work here. The Oilers play in an hour and a half, and I'm gonna be glued to that TV. I'm gonna be glued to that couch. First time in 84 years that a reverse sweep could potentially happen. Tonight, the Oilers were down 3-0. They have battled back. They tied the series, Game 7. So I'm gonna be glued to that TV. The last time, I saw a thing on Facebook today, the last time a team has reverse swept in a series was during World War II. It was like 1942 or something like that. Like, that's crazy when you think about it like that. It's been 84 years since the last time someone went down 3-0, came back and won. So history can be made tonight. So I'm gonna be watching that. But we're gonna pick the video back up tomorrow for deadlifts. So we'll see you at the deadlift session. Start increasing by like 2.5, 5 pounds.
Yeah, micro plates, boys.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fucking nice and tight. Let's fucking commit.
Go, go, there you go. Come on. Go, go, there you go. There you go. Your boy.
It's my boy.